Minutes ago, a reporter asked Trump about Charlottesville. Immediately, all hell broke loose. This was so dang epic. Trump just blasted the media over their terrible coverage of the Charlottesville, Virginia clash between violent extremists on both ends of the political spectrum. President Trump laid into these idiots in the video going viral below. President Trump rips the media.
I didn't wait long. What? I didn't wait long. I didn't wait long. I wanted to make sure, unlike most politicians, that what I said was correct, not make a quick statement. The statement I made on Saturday, the first statement, was a fine statement. But you don't make statements that direct unless you know the fact. It takes a little while to get the facts. You still don't know the facts. And it's a very, very important process to me. And it's a very important statement. So I don't want to go quickly and just make a statement for the sake of making a political statement. I want to know the facts. If you go back to my, in fact, I brought it. As I said on, remember this, Saturday, we condemn in the strongest possible terms this egregious display of hatred, bigotry, and violence. It has no place in America. And then I went on from there. Now here's the thing, as to, excuse me, take it nice and easy. Here's the thing. When I make a statement, I like to be correct. I want the facts. This event just happened. In fact, a lot of the event didn't even happen yet as we were speaking. This event just happened. Before I make a statement, I need the facts. So I don't want to rush into a statement. So making the statement when I made it was excellent. In fact, the young woman, who I hear is a fantastic young woman, and it was on NBC, her mother wrote me and said, through, I guess, Twitter, social media, the nicest things, and I very much appreciated that. I hear she was a fine, really actually an incredible young woman, but her mother on Twitter thanked me for what I said. And honestly, if the press were not fake, and if it was honest, the press would have said what I said was very nice. But unlike you, and unlike you and unlike the media, before I make a statement, I like to know the facts. They don't. How about a couple of infrastructure questions?
Was that terrorism?
Say it, what?
CEO of Walmart said you missed a critical opportunity to help bring the country together. Did you?
Not at all. I think the country, look, you take a look. I've created over 1 million jobs since I'm president. The country is booming. The stock market is setting records. We have the highest employment numbers we've ever had in the history of our country. We're doing record business. We have the highest levels of enthusiasm. So the head of Walmart, who I know, who's a very nice guy, was making a political statement. I mean, I do it the same way. And you know why? Because I want to make sure, when I make a statement, that the statement is correct. And there was no way of making a correct statement that early. I had to see the facts, unlike a lot of reporters. I didn't know David Duke was there. I wanted to see the facts. And the facts, as they started coming out, were very well stated. In fact, everybody said his statement was beautiful. If he would have made it sooner, that would have been good. I couldn't have made it sooner because I didn't know all of the facts. Frankly, people still don't know all of the facts. It was very important, excuse me, it was very important to me to get the facts out, and correctly, because if I would have made a fast statement, and the first statement was made without knowing much other than what we were seeing. The second statement was made after, with knowledge, with great knowledge. There's still things, there's still things that people don't know. I want to make a statement with knowledge. I wanted to know the facts. Okay.
Do you see how they always attack? If the press were not fake, and if it was honest, the press would have said what I said was very nice. But unlike you and unlike the media before, I make a statement, I like to know the facts. Trump then went on to go after the alt-right and the alt-left thugs that attended the riot. The liberal media doesn't want this to get out. They were running the Antifa losers as peaceful protesters. I mean, it's disgusting. This is amazing, you know. Trump brought his A game, and the reporters brought nothing to the table but half-truths and less. Share this right now if you are proud of our president for the amazing job he did after the tragedy in Charlottesville. The media is going to try to bury this amazing speech. It's up to us patriots left in the country to help him by getting this amazing speech out. We cannot let the press tear this country apart. The press can't spin this video below, which clearly shows both violent leftists and neo-Nazis attacking each other, which I'm not going to show because of YouTube. And thank you for standing with our president, patriots. Yeah, it's disturbing, but you know the left starts attacking first. They come there dressed in black with masks, attacking the quiet. Of course, if they start attacking you, what are you going to do? But, again, the biased media. Let us know what you think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.